Today, we're going to be making traditional Irish soda bread from scratch. To start, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. First, we're going to whisk in the dry ingredients. We have 4 1/4 cup flour. Next, we're going to pour in 3 tablespoons of sugar. This is 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon salt. Make sure to whisk all the dry ingredients well. You're gonna set your dry ingredients aside, and now we're gonna whisk together the wet ingredients. We have 1 egg, we have 1 3/4 cup buttermilk. Make sure to whisk it well. Now we have 5 tablespoons of cubed and cold butter. We're going to put it in, and we're going to use a pastry cutter to cut the cold butter into the dry ingredients. Be sure to use unsalted butter for the recipe because we already added salt to the recipe. Once you cut all your butter into your dry ingredients, we're now gonna add our raisins. This is 1 cup of raisins. Once you got your raisins in, you're gonna add your wet ingredients. But we're not gonna whisk them. We're gonna fold our wet ingredients into our dry ingredients. You're gonna keep folding it in until it is stiff and most of the wet ingredients are absorbed. Now you're gonna put all of your dough onto a lightly floured surface. You're gonna form it all together, and you're gonna gently knead it for about 30 seconds or until the flour softens. If it becomes too sticky, add more flour. Once you're done kneading the dough, you're gonna form it into an 8 or 9 inch round. And you're gonna take a very sharp blade and cut an X into it. But I'm gonna do a signature. My signature for baking. It's a W. Because my last name starts with a W. Once you cut an X onto the top, you're gonna put it on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Now it is ready for the oven. You're gonna bake it for about 45 minutes. And when you see browning on the top, you're gonna cover it lightly with aluminum foil. That is done. I ended up putting foil on it because it was getting a little brown on top. You're gonna wanna take it out when it is golden brown and cooked all the way through. We're gonna transfer it to a cooling rack. And we're gonna reveal our masterpiece. Now, that looks really good. But the real test is the taste test. I let the bread cool, and now let's cut into it. look at that. That is some bread. And now, we have to taste it. I'm just gonna do a little piece. There. That is just a piece that I can taste. It's actually good. The thing I like about it is the raisins. That gives it a good flavor. And the crust is like, it's good too. It's good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video and click here to subscribe. Also, click here to watch me make Swedish muffins.